One of the coldest Thanksgivings on record. So some local volunteers were out doing their part today, trying to make sure those in need were both full and warm. Big 7's Josie series is a story of two Brooklyn brothers taking it upon themselves to spread some holiday cheer.
On Thanksgiving Day, there are a number of volunteers all over the city who help serve meals to those in need.
In the name of the Father and of
But at Our Lady of Grace in Gravesend, the need hit close to home.
It inspired me to start this.
Jamie McFarland started the annual dinner 3 years ago when a friend and fellow parishioner ended up in a homeless shelter with her children.
I realized then that there wasn't enough organizations out there helping those kind of people who find themselves in that situation where they never expected to be.
Now we're gonna do meals.
The first year they served about 30 people. Today they're serving about 100.
I mean, the whole point of Thanksgiving is, you know, helping others and living the gospel in our day-to-day lives. So I feel like this really does that for us.
Teachers and parents volunteer to cook the traditional Thanksgiving feast throughout the week, and students from the Catholic Academy help serve the meals.
You're giving back to the community, which is amazing, and then you're hanging out with your family and you get to tell them about it.
And this year, one of the coldest Thanksgivings ever recorded, volunteers weren't just handing out warm meals. They were also handing out warm blankets.
It is freezing out there today, so to be able to give these people exactly what they need today, it feels really good.
Mike and Nick Fiorito started Blankets of Hope 3 years ago. The first year, the brothers handed out 100 blankets to the homeless, each with a handwritten note. Last year, they handed out 1,000. This year, they're shooting for 10,000.
In order to get that done, Nick and I can't do it alone, so we're partnering with schools all across the country, and Our Lady of Grace Catholic Academy is actually the very first one that we're partnering with today.
For this batch, each of the handwritten notes came from a different student.
Happy Thanksgiving, sir.
Each one meant to remind the recipient that they're cared for throughout the year.
I think the kids are actually better at having empathy and not having judgments in their minds than adults. They bring a certain innocence to each note that they write.
I hope whoever gets the blanket feels happy, feels loved, feels that they're part of something.
And that is something to be thankful for. Wishing you and yours a very happy Thanksgiving from Gravesend, Joe Masiri, Pix 11 News.